It became a culturally accepted idea that women with disabilities were unfit to have children. Beginning in the 1900s, healthcare professionals would medically sterilize women with disabilities, oftentimes without their consent. It wasn't until 1929 that the Supreme Court passed Buck v. Bell, which legalized these sterilizations. Sterilization in the U.S. became so prevalent that by 1979, 65,000 Americans had been sterilized. But the healthcare system today protects women with disabilities, right?
Victims who were forcibly sterilized because they were deemed unfit to reproduce.
Women with disabilities still face discrimination and inequality in the reproductive healthcare system in regards to gynecological care, sex education, and having control over medical procedures. To advocate for women with disabilities' reproductive health, American healthcare professionals should provide sex education to these women so they understand the consequences of sex, such as the risk of pregnancy, as well as the risk of contracting an STD. As for gynecological care, healthcare professionals are required to treat all patients the same, so women with disabilities need the same quality routine breast examinations and STD screenings as women without disabilities. Finally, women with disabilities need to have the right to autonomy, or the basic control over what happens to their bodies. Today, some healthcare professionals will violate a woman's right to autonomy by sterilizing a woman with a disability with Depo-Provera. This drug is administered without consent and can have severe side effects. It needs to be a priority that women with disabilities are treated fairly in the reproductive healthcare system. Because, like anyone else, these women just want to be respected, protected by ethical healthcare standards, and most importantly of all, they want their voices to be heard.
I really enjoy telling someone my ideas that I don't normally get a chance to.